A pedestrian run down and nearly killed by a getaway driver fleeing police in a high-speed chase.
This is a story we first brought to you back in June when a driver hit 8 pedestrians in Culver City. Tonight, one of those 8 victims, speaking only with Eyewitness News, describing the last thing he remembers that night.
I see this car running red lights and I think nothing of it. I see it and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna move out the way. I move out the way, he swerves into me, he still hits me.
That driver going on the violent rampage through LA County after stealing a car at knife point. Eyewitness News reporter Jericho Tran went back to the intersection where that 19-year-old was struck with what he had to say tonight in this Eyewitness News exclusive.
Well, Brandon Mendez tells me that he was on a 10-minute break. He was heading down right here to 7-Eleven. He works just down the street, and that is when he saw a car running red lights heading straight towards him. He attempted to move out of the way, but after that, he doesn't remember anything else. All he knows is that his life changed forever on June 16th.
It's crazy how things can just change in like a blink of an eye.
Emergency crews rushed to save Brandon Mendez minutes after this white Toyota mowed him down at the intersection of Braddock Drive and Sepulveda Boulevard.
I see this car running red lights and I think nothing of it. I see it and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna move out the way. I move out the way, he swerves into me, he still hits me.
This surveillance video captures the moments when police say 45-year-old Juan Luis Estrada of Paris appears to intentionally hit Mendez as he tries to step out of the way.
I was hit and I was launched pretty far, moving at 80 miles per hour.
The 19-year-old woke up in the hospital.
It was dark and I'm like, well, I'm not home. And I remember what happened and I just see a bunch of people around me. They're like, hey, you got hit by a car.
Along with severe internal bleeding, Mendez experienced spinal and cerebral fractures, a chipped tooth, and had his spleen removed.
I still have limitations on certain things, like I can't lift more than 25 pounds right now.
Despite the near-death experience, the week-long stay at the hospital, and the months-long recovery, Mendez's message for the driver that hit him is one of kindness.
I don't really hold grudges towards people, you know, life goes on. I hope you're in a better place mentally, man.
And Mendez is one of 8 pedestrians that was hit on June 16th. Thankfully, he is back to work, but he does have a GoFundMe set up to help pay for all of those hospital bills. We'll have the link for that on our website. As for the man responsible for hitting Mendez, he's facing several charges, including carjacking, evading police, and several counts of attempted murder. He'll be back in court August 13th for a competency hearing. In Culver City, Jericho Tran, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.